Hi, this is Marilyn, the Technology Training Specialist here at HAR. And this week's tool of the week is the HAR Listing Manager and the Tempo Inventory Watch tool. The Listing Manager gives you quick access to your personal, active, pending, and sold inventory listings. And if you're a broker, you can also monitor your office listings. Both tools are free to all members and available in your members-only portal and through Tempo MLS. Let me show you the quick and easy way to access both tools. From www.har.com, simply enter the HAR members area by clicking the red icon in the center or the member-only link in the upper right corner. Log in using your own public and private ID, and then in the menu on the left, you'll see the Listing Manager. Simply click that link, and you'll be instantly taken to the Listing Manager area. Every member will have the ability to view their own listings, and if you're a broker, the responsible broker for an office can view the office listings. Simply click the category of listings you'd like to view, and then you'll see a complete listing inventory of those types of properties. In this case, single-family listings. Each column can be sorted by clicking the header, so if I wanted to sort it by MLS number, I would simply click there. It immediately sorts them in MLS number. The same can be done for address, list price, and list date. You can also click the hyperlink to view the listing as it appears on har.com. And here you see the full listing that the consumer would have access to. You'll also see here the gallery of photos that you added to MLS. And also, you see on this particular listing, there's a link to a virtual tour. If you've posted a video or virtual tour to the listing through MLS, through the new Member and Listing Video Upload utility, it'll appear here where the consumer can view it at any time along with the rest of the media attached to the listing. Back in the Listing Manager, you can also click the hyperlink for Tempo to go directly to the agent full version of the property in MLS. And of course, you have hyperlinks and access to all the portions of the listing in Tempo that you are used to. If we go into Tempo, we'll be able to see a little bit more detail and have a few more options for the inventory watch within that program. So click the Tempo MLS link off to the left in the same menu as we used before. And from here, you can see in the center of this screen where it says Inventory Watch. Now, this desktop configuration might be different than yours, meaning these boxes might be in a different order, and you might not yet have the Inventory Watch box configured. You would simply go to the top corner and choose Preferences. Clicking that button will take you into the setup. Whether you've chosen a 2, 3, or 4 box scenario, you have drop-down choices here, one of which is the Inventory Watch choice. Make sure that you've activated it by selecting it as one of your choices, and then click Save. You also then need to click Exit Preferences for that to take effect. Then once the box has been added, we need to activate what type of listings we want shown here. So we'll click the Preferences button inside that particular box to configure just that one setup scenario. Once in the Inventory Watch Preference area, you can see here you have the choice between active listings near expirations, sold within the last 6 months, and so on. Quite a few choices. So again, you could choose whatever you wanted. Simply click the item and click the arrow to move it to the right. Whatever is in the box on the right-hand side of the screen is what is going to be monitored and show up in your Inventory Watch. Once you've made your choices, you can also rearrange them so that they're in an order that you prefer. For instance, if I wanted to move the active listings near expiration up to the second item, I could do that simply by clicking it once and then clicking Move Up. Of course, you could also click Move Down and rearrange the items in any way you wish. Once you have it the way you want it, click the Save button as well as Exit Preferences. You can now see I have some items actually being watched in the Inventory Watch section. The title as well as the number are both hyperlinks that you can click. This is telling me I have a total count of 21 active listings. If I click on the 21, I can see a detailed list. It breaks it down between townhomes, condos, lots, multifamily. If I had had listings in other classes, they'd be shown here. The MLS numbers are a hyperlink that you can click. Doing so takes you into the agent full print in MLS. Clicking on the address takes you into the tempo mapping feature, where you can see the actual location of the property, view it in aerial detail, bird's eye, or the standard road map. And of course, you could use the standard mapping functions, such as printing it and obtaining driving directions. As always, clicking this address will take you to the agent full print in MLS as well. So it's kind of a circular reference back so that you constantly have access to the information you might need. I've had quite a few agents tell me that keeping track of their active listings near expiration is one of the most useful parts of this inventory watch. It helps you keep on top of those items that need to be relisted and get all the paperwork prepared ahead of time. If you have a large inventory, it might be sometimes hard to keep track of what's expiring when. This is a nice, quick and easy place to keep it automatically tracked for you without you having to worry about any other means of taking care of that outside of the Tempo system. For more information or help on using this or any other HAR tool, just contact me by email at marilyn@har.com or at 713-629-1900 extension 288. And of course, log on again next week to check out the latest HAR Tool of the Week.